Members of Vermont's LGBTQ+ community are celebrating a victory this week. New parents in the state now have a third option on their child's initial birth certificates. ABC 22's Matt Holderman joins us in the newsroom tonight with reaction. Matt?
Well, Lauren, interestingly enough, an attorney I spoke with says this all started thanks to the efforts of two Vermont parents who wanted to give their newborn the non-binary gender marker earlier this year, but they were denied by the state registrar. So the attorney says the parents came to their legal clinic for help, and it led to them winning their appeal this past Friday. For hundreds of years, it's been the same and every other state. A baby is born and they're given either the letter M for male or letter F for female on their initial birth certificates. Now enter the letter X as a third gender identity option for newborns in the Green Mountain State.
We believe that a person's gender identity is integral to their sense of self and should be accurately reflected in all identity documents.
Ever since Governor Phil Scott signed Act 88 into law back in April of 2022, Vermonters have had the option to change the gender on their birth certificates, with gender marker X being an option. But it wasn't until this past Friday that parents could make gender marker X their child's initial gender identity. The change happened after an appeal from South Royalton Legal Clinic made its way through Vermont probate court. Meg York, the lead attorney for the clinic's LGBTQ+ family law project, says one group of parents led the effort.
Our clients came to us this past fall and said, hey, we just had a baby and we tried to use the non-binary gender marker. The state registrar denied our application and told us that you have to pick M or F and then you can go back and amend. We didn't feel that that was the right option. We felt that people should have that option to choose non-binary from birth. We needed to make sure that we legitimized it by allowing it to always be an option. And the probate court agreed.
Members of Vermont LGBTQ+ advocacy organizations are celebrating the change, including Emily Russo with the Pride Center of Vermont.
When I first heard about it, I was very excited. I definitely wanted to learn more about what was going on, but this to me felt like taking away a barrier.
And during my conversation with York, she added that another thing that she sees as a benefit from this change is that intersex children now have a more inclusive term or identifier they can use. And York says the family that helped make the change possible have already taken advantage of it, and they hope other parents who have wanted this option for a while now can now take advantage of it as well. Live in the newsroom, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.